What's up, everyone? So today I'm going to be speaking about some techniques that I used in the song that I posted last week, Whispers from Afar. If you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out. I'll put a link down in the description. I'm super excited for today's video and I hope that you are too. But first, I'm just going to point out some techniques that I thought was cool that I used in the song that would hopefully help you guys and add some value to your playing. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So this first technique that I want to show you, I use right in the beginning of the song, and I use it a couple of times throughout the song as well. And I'll point that out to you guys now. First, I want to say, don't look at the exact notes that I'm playing per se. Look at the technique as a whole, because that's what I want to show you guys. With this, it's not about what I'm playing in the song. It's about how you can take it and make it your own. Cool. Let's get down to it. So I'll play it and then I'll break it down for you guys. It goes down like this in the song. But I just want to show you this first part. So what makes this special is the fact that I'm using a 4-note pattern. The song starts in G. And I'm playing G, A, B, and D, the first, second, third, and fifth of that chord, and then repeating it over 2 octaves. So we'll dub this the octave concept / technique. So basically you can take a simple pattern like this 4-note pattern and get an 8-note pattern or even a 12-note pattern from it if you repeat it again on the 3rd octave. And it's so cool how you can get so much from so little. And that's what I want you guys to see here. And what you can take from here is like using simple licks, simple box patterns, and repeating it to get more and longer sequences from that. I use this again in the song in the solo. There's a build up. I use a legato run using the exact same technique, and you won't necessarily recognize it. And it just goes to show how versatile this is. So I'll play that and then I'll break it down quickly. It's the exact same thing. I have a 5-note pattern in this case. The 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, repeated over 3 octaves. I end on the G there because it goes back to the G. It's so cool. You can get so much from this technique, and I would really encourage you to apply it to your playing. The second technique that I want to show you guys is called a 1-2 or a 2-1 hybrid picking technique. If you don't know what hybrid picking is, it's when you use your pick and you add additional strokes with your fingers. In this case, I'm only going to be using my middle finger. The 2-1 speaks to your left hand and the sequence that it will be playing. Cool, let me show you. So I'll play it first and then I'll break it down and tell you where it's from. So that's the first line in the chorus. I used this technique and it's so cool. So as you can see in this format, it's a 2-1. Basically, I've got 2 notes, 1 note, 2 notes, 1 note, 2 notes. So you alternate between 2 and 1 notes on a string and then alternate between your pick and your finger on your right hand. So you can do a 1-2 sequence as well. I'll play that for you. So that's really cool as well, and you can just change it up. Both of them are major 7th arpeggios, and it's a really cool sound, as you can hear. So I started doing this a while ago, and since then I've been able to really nail this melodic runs on my chords because it's actually arpeggios, and it sounds so smooth because of this technique. It's really cool. I would advise you guys to check it out and apply it to your playing. I use it again in the solo in a slightly more complex format, but I'll play it and then I'll break it down for you guys. So I stick with the hybrid picking on my right hand, and I just repeat some of the notes on my left hand just to change it up a little bit and just to get more out of the pattern, but essentially it's the same thing. So it's really cool. I would advise you guys to check this out and apply it to your own playing. These last 2 techniques that I want to show you guys are little bite-sized ones, but they really make a difference. When you apply them to your playing, it adds some spice and adds some life to what you're doing. So I'll show you where I use them in the song and how you can use them in your own styles and songs. Cool, let's get down to it. So the first of the two bite-sized techniques that I want to show you guys is a right hand technique. And I'll be playing a lick without it, and then I'll repeat the lick using it, and then I'll point out to you guys what I'm doing there. So this is the lick that I'm going to be playing. Now using the technique. So to break it down, basically what I'm doing is I'm adding like a very intense approach to that note by digging my pick into the strings, leading to the string that the note is on. So what this does, it adds an anticipation and like a great intensity to the note that you're going to play. So if you want a note to really stick out and like show itself, this is a great technique. So try it out. It's really simple, but it also makes a difference to your playing. That's basically it. Cool, on to the next technique. So the second technique is a left hand technique. It's a little sliding thing that I've been doing for a long time, but I've just never gotten tired of it. It's so cool, and it just constantly grows into new things. So basically what it is, it's a fast little slide between two notes. So what you can do is something like this. So there it is. And you can use that to approach notes, even playing notes that's not diatonic to the key that you're in. So say I'm in the key of E minor, and here's my root. I can do it to get back to the root. This F wouldn't be in the key. It would be an F sharp normally, but if I do it fast enough, you won't really hear that note, but just the effect that it creates is really cool. You can even use it like repeating it and getting this cool sound. So as you can see, it's really cool. I'd advise you guys to check this out and see how you can apply it to your own playing. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I hope that it added some value to you. If it did and you want to see more of this, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment on it because I'll get back to you. Follow my page and visit my website because I'm going to be posting more videos of this beautiful instrument next week. So just do it. Just do it. I will see you guys in the next video. Boom!